me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that 2nd level and 3rd, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Robinson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From midfield, here's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he locates LaVisca Chenault, the rookie from Colorado. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
There's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end, Oliver. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll be out of bounds. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Bowls him over. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Allen's going to keep it on the option. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
The 6-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Laviska Shenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
7, Browns nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
What's happening, man?
These guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
No, man. No, man. Y'all don't chase me back. Y'all don't do nothing.
Tackle made by the longtime member of these Browns, Joe Schobert. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And finding the tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now
I was trying to get home with that blitz.
About the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
James get to him as down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play result for the offense.
Trying to send them blitzes at a nigga, man.
Not too shabby. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good.
I don't think I'm supposed to play them.
Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner?
I want to go deep this game,
done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get
you been going crazy like that?
That first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And you got no interceptions.
Of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Good
luck.
luck.
Unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat.
Yeah, but can you throw any interceptions?
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on
Send me that picture. Send me that picture. Oh, Chenault. This is weak. This is weak to go crazy. It's your week, Chenault. Oh yeah, he's already a star.
This is Chenault on the receiving end.
That's safety.
And he'll lose yardage.
Safety got down there.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. He was able to get away initially on that play.
Yeah, he's star. I'm trying to get him to a superstar.
Great job there by them containing him because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards? Here, the support was there, and they made the tackle.
Get it to him on time.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really it.
Oh yeah, cause I had to move my phone. I had to like change my phone to Maddie phone, so that phone doesn't have the phone I sent to you from doesn't have service on it.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Allen now on the sneak. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. They'll run forward with Robinson, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
At the 47-yard line.
Oh, PA scissors flood. This play works, bro.
Fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Now they're gonna run smash now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Goodness.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Maybe I'm wrong.
Make sure you sent it to him.
I don't think there was
Make sure you save that thing.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say?
Yes.
Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
I'm trying to get Robinson to his X Factor. We don't want it.
Malcolm Smith there for the stop. Well done.
I mean, he's a superstar.
Defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description.
He can. I don't got it this week, but I'm saying I keep going off with it.
Made the play,
I can get
and
it.
he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. 14 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes
This dude
where
can't
guys
stop
are
me right
available
now,
and put the
He
ball in
really
the
can't stop
receiver
me.
before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Think so?
Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
All he do is run the ball.
Tight end is a heck of a weapon
They
for
say
any
he run the ball 75%
especially
of the
when you're
time.
able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Nah, bro. This thing said you got to get Joe Burrow 350 yards, 4 total touchdowns, 0 INTs, and the win.
Now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Now, all them yards don't have to be passing.
This will make it into the end zone.
Yes, and all them touchdowns don't have to be passing. So you can get down to the 1 yard line.
25-yard line.
Yes, you can get down to the 1 yard line and call a QB sneak. That's what I did in my game. I called a pick 6 one time and ran it out to 1.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Oh yeah,
One that's intercepted. Picked up by the line.
that's what I need from Jack.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And when I looked at it, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well,
Yeah,
from a
we
defensive
studied.
perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's
We study out here.
a play by you or
That was
a
Jack.
play by the quarterback. You have a
He got 91. He got 91 pass coverage. Oh yeah, this is what we want right here.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Come on, Allen.
Slings one that's incomplete. And he was looking for James Robinson out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not
Nah,
to
he
show
can't
the
get
offense
there.
that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover.
But he do be balling,
now
though.
they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Escaping the pressure right.
Catch the ball.
It's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Go out,
That sets
Kyle.
up a 1st and goal. Now a give right side. Robinson. And he
We
will
did.
get this into the end zone for a Jaguar
I went to
touchdown.
Hooters. I'm over straight too.
James Robinson. Touchdown number 15 on the year.
Nah, you gotta get the
And
unbreaded.
Jaguars
Can't
are
get breaded.
able
You
to
gotta get the
widen their
nickels.
lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front.
Very
Clearing the
rare.
way for the score.
Very rare.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Yeah, I got a spicy
Fields
garlic.
it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat.
Think he got Henry Ruggs. Hold up.
25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Well, I ain't been thinking about Henry Ruggs going deep on me.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized.
No, you can't do
It
nothing.
is, but I think you
Yeah.
hit the key words.
I be throwing that whole deep
So
off
they have to
them.
decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute
Bruh,
better
you know
and try
I'm
get
going to
back in
blitz
this
on
game?
1st down. That's just what I do now. I play like Baltimore, bro. I'm going to blitz on 1st
A
down.
reminder,
You can
once we
believe
hit
that.
halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
We don't even have Ruggs out
The
there.
stats and scores from
That's
games
why.
in progress around the NFL.
Nope, get that out.
Best multitasker in the business,
Get that out.
the coach.
And he
We
drops
don't allow
it
that.
incomplete. And their struggles
And on
continue.
3rd down, 3rd and long, I'm coming.
Those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands
Mid
around
blitz
it,
coming.
hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Hey! Yeah! Well, I see that he'll be working on these.
And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Let's get busy, Agnew. Come on.
Agnew now to return.
Yes, they don't like that.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56
Figure that
yards
out.
on
They
the
don't like
punt.
that.
And the
Really
Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
They not like that mid blitz, bro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next
Because you think it's mid blitz, so you thinking hot.
on all cylinders.
Hit
They
the
seem
with
to
the
be
cover
just
3
scoring
flats.
at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they
Oh,
make
get busy
works,
then, boy.
it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Oh, get busy then.
Down, but not before
So,
getting this
I
inside
forgot
the
what me and Maddie doing.
Good catch and run pays off for 29
I can't even remember what she said.
Allen now on 1st down. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout,
bro.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go
This play
in the
works
first
almost
half.
every time.
So not quite a 1st
Angle.
and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Allen again.
He got to me?
Brought down at the 20-yard
Oh,
line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their
Left the
timeouts.
tight end over there. Running back.
With just under 40 ticks
Pick
to
him
go
up.
in this first half. To try again after the sack. Allen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Oliver with his 2nd
Yeah, I put my rookie in this week.
first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so
I put my rookie in this week,
so
he can go crazy.
They know that no
I knew
lead
the
is
dude was
safe in this
screwed.
league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now after the
That's
touchdown.
easy, bro.
He'll kick this
It's
one
easy.
away.
I can do that for you. Who next? Who else I got? The Ravens?
Takes this
Yeah,
about
we'll
5
take care of
yards
them
deep.
guys.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Then I come in with this play right here. Heavy rat 1.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half,
In the
and see if you
standings?
can come up with a strategy to play better in the
Oh,
second.
what's
But
up there,
there's
bro?
also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out.
what's up
Let's
with
go make
that,
some
bro?
plays.
Oh, man, that's a conference win,
Has him
bro.
up past
Everything.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll work it across midfield
how did that happen?
inside the 45.
I'm putting them all on the line of scrimmage.
Signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
I
As
need
the
you to
clock will
believe
stop
me.
with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding
don't
its
take it
legs
easy.
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You go there.
Operating from the gun, Allen.
Oh,
And it is
yeah.
incomplete. So 17
Did I hit that nigga? Did I hit that
seconds now
quarterback?
on the clock here. Henry Ruggs, the intended
I
receiver,
need to
but
know
it'll be
if I hit
second
that
down.
quarterback. I need to know if I hit that quarterback.
Throwing again,
I just
Allen.
want to know we putting pressure on them boys.
And
Oh,
it's gonna
I need a
be
pig.
incomplete.
I don't want to be
12
superstars, bro.
seconds left.
I don't want to be superstars. They don't want to be superstars. Superstars in this
Now they face a 3rd and 10
league.
after back-to-back incompletions.
Yep.
Allen to throw once more. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's got his first
All right,
catch
bro.
here
You had enough fun.
halftime, and it goes
Take
for
your
a
3.
first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And
Oh my goodness.
10 at the 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Huh. I wish that I can take a journey through your mind.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A final shot before half for Allen. Back
Nope,
to
get
the
it
end zone.
out.
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
There's gonna
So
get
we've
first
come to
pick.
halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this
He be
one.
getting smacked
As
out
we now
there,
go
bro.
downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
Yes, man.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
No.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson.
No. Did you see these things out here balling?
That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through.
Well, he come as a starter.
They wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
You got to play enough.
Like this was not
Nah, you got to play enough games.
Not at all. You come
Get
out of the
loose.
locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very
Oh, Josh Allen.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain
And
on
find
the
the
play
emotions
that
that
time. It
you
sets up 2nd
always
and
try to
No
hide.
gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Come on, man.
For a Jags touchdown. James
I think this dude's
Robinson,
tanking, bro.
his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jags take advantage.
Yeah, I think he got
of
picked, too.
position on
He
the
got a
turnover to
star-studded
cash this
team.
one in. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 35. Browns nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the
These
end zone.
Jaguars, bro,
And
they
he'll come out
niggas
to the
tough,
25
bro.
as he will not
You know it's
attempt to
first down. You
return.
know I'm going to blitz you. Niggas be acting crazy out here, bro. Like I'm not going to blitz, bro. Here come another one.
Browns drive about to get started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Got it open, man. It's
I tried to
Ruggs.
switch it up.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first
I don't
down.
blitz on second down.
Maybe this offense has learned something
Blitz
from
on
watching their
first.
counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked
Get that out of there, bro.
But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. As he throws there.
That read is gone, bro. 3rd and long. Here we come. Heat him up.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Vacated it.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we come. Heating them up.
For him on the year, it's a first down. And again, it's Allen. And he completes it to Hunt.
How? How's he not tackled?
Good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, pick that, please. Pick that, please. Pick that, please.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Pick that, please. Pick that, please.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7
why
or
would you
8.
not get it out?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. The 40, 30, 10.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start
Come on, bruh.
Get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Oh, that's a beautiful call. He thought it was a blitz. It was a cover 3. With the corner in the flat. Safety getting over top to the left. He thought it was a quick read, so he missed the deep route on the left. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at the Jew.
And
the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position,
he not really sure what to think. He's becoming hot.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. This will be stopped about 2
How?
yards
How does he?
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
Ooh.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Thank you.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Are he letting me score? I love it. I'll take it.
with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Chenault gonna be a beast.
As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Oh no, I don't think that worked. I don't think it worked like that.
He'll kick this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Always got some breathing room. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags 22.
Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns able to get this one back to within at least some measure of respectability. Parkey adds the extra point, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10. Their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The tackle by Terrence Mitchell.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Johnson, 3rd-year man from Auburn. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Landry now on the return. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
Now Allen off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. B.J. Goodson. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Out of the end zone. It's now 4th down.
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Josh Oliver there to make the grab. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. At the
now Allen. And finding the tight end Hooper. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run the punt. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tay Davis there on the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Allen on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jags, the win is their 8th on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting ass. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. It was way back then. Could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall. But how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again. Just a little hiccup. Me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught up the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we did it, and that's how we kissed.
What I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about love. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the